Hello, my name is Richard Craig. I'm the Head of Operations here at CloudTrade. My role is to manage the various departments which are customer facing. So I deal with the new projects team, which look at new customers, working with them to understand the requirements and get them set up on our systems. We have our business as usual team who look after customers once we've got them set up and going. And then we've got various support functions within operations which help us do the day-to-day work that we do here.
I'm Amy Patel, I'm the Operations Manager here at CloudTrade, and CloudTrade are a document processing software platform primarily used within P2P processes.
We are looking to revolutionise back office processes, so there's a lot of paper out there in the world which is getting processed every day, and our point of view is that's a very archaic way of doing things. So we've got very good products which we like to go out and sell to our customers, and what that does is it takes the manual element out of processing these documents. So if you've got a lot of data PDFs which are going through your company, whether that's invoices, orders or different kinds of documents, what we can do is work with you to understand your requirements and extract that information from the document and then package it up and stick it into whatever end system that you want.
The software is completely bespoke, so it was developed in-house. It's still in-house, and we're going through quite a big change at the moment where we're taking it from a desktop application into a containerised product. When I first started here, I needed a new PC. Basically, I was given one that wasn't fit for purpose, and the the process at that time was we were just buying retail PCs, but licensing Windows 10 Pro, that was a bit of a nightmare. And you were having to do them as separate moving parts. So, I'd obviously worked with Novatech previously, a previous role. So I got in touch with Nathan and sort of said, I'm looking for a new PC. From there, when we did employ sort of new members of staff, my PC was great. So we just contacted Nathan and said, what we've got works, can we just get more of that? And now we use them for all the rest of the hardware as well, so monitors, laptops, new PCs, even down to the small things like keyboards and mice and that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's been useful having someone reliable that we can get hold of things from.
As I said, we've taken in £2 million of investment, and we took that about 18 months ago, and what we've using that money for is some quite aggressive growth targets. So we're looking to really double the size of the company every year for the next 3 years, and we're talking not only doubling the amount of revenue but also doubling the amount of headcount, because the more that we do, the more people that we need. And it's an interesting journey that we've gone on. To go from 10 to 40 it's one kind of journey, but to go from 40 to 80 is another, and when we go to 80 to 100, 160, we'll be a completely unrecognisable company from where we are at the moment and where we were 2 years ago. And I think what we need is a partner who can keep pace with that and keep pace with the different requirements that we'll have. And a lot of the things that we do, we don't really know what the next thing that we're going to do is. We don't know what the next problem might be, and so we need to work with people who are able to work with us and provide solutions, a very quick turnaround, a sort of a very reasonable rate, and that's really what we look for in our partners, and that's I think why we've worked so successfully with you guys so far.